in the audience, and then we're going to have a little, no, honey, that's not what I had in mind. My goodness. No, this is about what we women can do with our own natural equipment. It's called Annabella's Bustle. What a lucky day for Annabella, when the cowboy saw her walking through that door. No one ever noticed Annabella, when after fancy bustle that she wore. Now every man in town was on the street, whenever she goes walking down the street. If it wasn't for the rustle of Annabella's bustle, oh, where in the land we'd be today? If it wasn't for that swisher, she would still be wishing for someone big and strong to come her way. Oh, Annabella, Annabella, let's take those big holding hands now. All that little Annie needed was a bustle that was needed, and all one velvet for a gown. If it wasn't for the rustle of Annabella's bustle, oh, where would little Annie be tonight? If it wasn't for that swishing, she would still be wishing for a cowboy to hold her tight. Oh, Annabella, Annabella, so let's take those big holding hands now. All that little Annie needed was a bustle that was pleated, and a Baltimore velvet for a gown. Now, ladies, this song is about what every woman knows what we can do when we wear the proper clothes. So take Annabella, for instance, living all alone out here in the wild and woolly West, and she never had a beau. And why not? Well, she was never properly dressed, of course. So one day she was going through the Go Days Ladies Repository and started saying, yes.
Well, we have an old goat named repository.
Why do you have a goat named Repository?
Well, because he leaves reposits all over the South 40.
I'm not talking about a goat, honey. I'm talking about a magazine.
Oh, well, you can't read.
Anyway, she ordered out of Kansas City a bustle, some plumes, some rhinestones and perfumes, a Baltimore velvet, a pattern, and 2 spools of thread. And let me tell you, ladies, when Annabella got rigged up, she really knocked him down. Annabella, so let's get those holding hands now. All that little Annie needed was a bustle that was pleated, and the Lord was one velvet
The end is near! Woe be to all those who pass through those evil and sinful swinging doors. I, Chastity Beltington, have come to put an end to the debauchery and degradation taking place in this den of iniquity. My dear lady, I need your help. I need to impose on your sweet procedure. Please, just stand right here.
Ayan lang ko yung
Hold this sign. Make sure you keep nice and hot. Yes, thank you. That'll do. Now, as I was saying, that most vile, evil, sinful nectar of the devil it's right up there with gambling, carousing, and oh, yes, what he said. Oh dear, the consumption of the demon drink. It will. Oh gosh, it's the destroyer of all mankind and the ruination of homes and families. It's the creator of paupers and beggars and widows and orphans. Yes, orphans. And the consumption of alcohol will only lead you down a path towards lying, swearing, cheating, and don't you dare say that word again. tell you, brothers and sisters, it is the duty of all decent, God-fearing people to stop the spread of this horrible habit and to put an end to this and to save the souls of those who have fallen grasp to alcohol, sin, degradation, and don't you even think it.
Sorry, too late.
What's that you're drinking, sir? Sarsaparilla? Say, hallelujah! I'm brothers and sisters!
Sarsaparilla.
Is that a beer you're drinking?
Yes, it is.
For shame! For shame! You remember, the demon drink will only make a fool of you. Too late.
Sister, why don't you leave these poor souls alone?
Brother, has the demon drink ever passed your lips?
Yup.
Oh, for shame, for shame. What, dear brothers and sisters, could have struck down this poor young soul in the prime of his life? Was there a tragedy in your life?
Nope.
The loss of a loved one?
Nope.
The failure of your business?
Nope.
Then what was it, brother?
Well, I just like the taste of it.
Oh, for shame, for shame. That is the weakest excuse of them all. Weakness of the soul. Weak, weak, weak.
Sister, have you ever tried this stuff?
Oh,
It sure ain't weak. And it's the best kind of beer. It's Hebrew beer.
Hebrew beer?
He brewed it in the back.
Down with drink, down with drink, down with demon drink.